Welcome to Florence, Alabama.
Florence, Alabama. Beautiful city. We're in the Muscle Shoals area. There's a bunch of towns here, and it seems like out of all the towns that are out here, this one seems to be the best looking town. I didn't like Muscle Shoals too much. It seems kind of very utilitarian, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't like what is it? Sheffield didn't look like crap.
Sheffield just
Looked like crap. What was the other one we did out here? They all look like crap, other than Florence seems to be like the nicest one in this little area. Seems like really decent. I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah. You're supposed to go out that way, but then you decided I'm gonna turn around.
Well, the thing is, I'm afraid to go that way because it seems like that little mountain there. It's like a person gonna get stuck. Let's see if we don't.
You don't have a choice.
Well, this is the wrong way too. They're all wrong ways. Well, this makes no sense at all.
Are you supposed to leave there?
I ain't gonna make it through there. I'm gonna go the wrong way. I'm just not gonna make it through there. This car's solo.
I know, right?
We'll just have to be quick. Alright guys, so Florence is actually the nicest town in this whole conundrum of little towns from what I've seen so far. Seems like it's kind of neat, kind of touristy, lots of restaurants, bars, places to go. And
Cherry Tree Lane, Bridal and
Florabama. Is that Florabama?
Florabama.
Alright, Florabama. So yeah, Florence seems like out of all these little towns seems like the best one. I didn't really like this area too much. Did you see anything you liked in this area?
Not really.
I personally didn't see much I liked. It all seemed kind of run down and crappy. Florence so far looks a little bit better. Looks kind of like a Prattville looking type of place.
It's not what I pictured it, but
yeah, it doesn't really make a lot. This area doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. It is 105 degrees.
Wow.
Unbearable. And there's a university here, University of North Alabama. So hopefully I'm teaching these people at least how to read up here. These people didn't seem as dumb as the people in our parts of Alabama, do they? It seems like these people here can read.
They seem civilized.
They look like they can read at least. Yeah, they seem a little bit nicer than our parts of Alabama. You know what angers me every time I go to a Mexican restaurant and they're playing like Cuban or Puerto Rican music? These people are eating Mexican food. They're associating salsa music with Mexican food. It's wrong. You know, like, why would you do that? They're already confused enough. A message to the people of Alabama: please stop referring to all Hispanic people as Mexican. It's offensive. Please.
It's like you haven't picked up a globe there.
Gosh.
Let alone a map.
Yeah. But like I said, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice looking university. I don't think our waitress liked me too much.
No. That was odd.
She was like really like not happy that I didn't let you have ice cream. She's like, she looks like she likes ice cream. It's like, she's not having ice cream today, man. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it for you anyway, because she looks like she's been eating a lot of ice cream.
I even told her, I'm like,
yeah, she
no.
got mad. She got mad at me. That's the thing about like small town people.
And then I told her no, and then
she still brought 2 ice creams.
Yeah.
She didn't charge us for it, did she?
No.
Okay. It's not about the money. It's about like the fact that she thinks you look like you like ice cream. It's just like that's
I'm
just
not
how.
even supposed to have it.
You're not. I had to eat 2 ice creams because she brought 2 ice creams.
Yeah.
And I was like, ma'am, please don't bring us ice cream. Like, she looks like she would enjoy eating that. She looks like she's like, don't be mean to her. I'm like, yeah, don't you be mean to her. She's trying to get off the ice cream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is pretty. This is compared to the other times we've seen in this area. Not bad. I wish this car at least had a dang compass somewhere.
Yeah.
Look at how big that house is.
Yeah.
Wow. This looks gorgeous. Lots of restaurants.
Yeah.
Sadly, there's no newer hotels in this city. I don't know what the crap. They're just not building enough. Oh my gosh! Look at the roof of the university.
You'd think because it's a college town, they should be putting things in, but no.
No, there's a lot of stuff here. Good restaurants, clean houses.
No, like hotels and stuff.
So I guess Florence is actually, I figured because of that inmate situation that this would be like the ghettoest looking town of all the towns in this region. This is like, wow.
It's gorgeous, like houses that look.
This is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
You know, don't let that inmate that escaped, that's from Florence, paint you a bad picture of this place. It seems, especially for being in Alabama, it's actually a pretty decent area. This looks nice. Now most of the shows is like crap. Sheffield, whatever, look like crap.
But this is
Tuscumbia
nice.
was like okay, but not this. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is great. This is beautiful. This reminds me of Louisville.
There's gorgeous architecture here.
Yeah.
It looks like they're actually maintaining most of the houses. So.
Yeah, these people are not inbreeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is nice. This is actually a really nice town.
Yeah. And look at this.
Another little district.
Downtown.
Yeah, another little district.
That's great. They have Ace Hardware.
Yeah, this looks like a step above the rest.
Florence, like little cute little shops and.
I would almost say if I did a top 10 best place in Alabama, this would be
This
it.
is gonna, yeah. I think our future videos might include this place.
Well, we did a top 10 best places in Alabama
Last year,
and it's got over 100,000 views. It was like I didn't know.
So you might want to update it, and this would probably be on the list.
This would be, yeah, this town has it. Alabama Inc. There has to be rougher neighborhoods, but the girl was not very helpful. She's like, why would you want to know where the bad neighborhoods are? Y'all need to get off that stuff. Here's some ice cream.
Yeah.
The people in the restaurant seem very decent.
Yeah.
I'm just cracking jokes. I mean, I'm exaggerating. Yeah. The girl was normal, but
I mean, like, my order should have told her that.
yeah, you ordered a vegan thing.
Yeah,
that should have told her maybe this person's not an ice cream person. She's like, she looks like she could eat a bunch of ice cream. Like, just because she's fat doesn't mean
like
you need to shove like 2 baskets of ice cream down her throat.
They were small, but still.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
That's Alabama people for you, though. That is definitely. How's your map? I gotta figure out like a nice route for us. It's in your lap. It's like literally in your hand.
Wow. Yeah.
Don't need to set up Siri on one of these phones.
It is.
And yours?
Yeah. That's why I was trying to have it.
So I can see the map in there and I can figure out my route.
Exactly.
And I don't have to be playing with a phone.
But you know, the black cord is connected to your phone, which is connected to the car. Yeah.
Not a single Mexican person in that restaurant.
No.
Maybe like 1 or 2 of the employees at most.
Yeah.
Well, the restaurants were packed.
Yeah.
You know, it seems very...
Fiesta, is that a restaurant or a grocery store? Can't tell.
Yeah. Doesn't look bad. I like it more in Jacksonville, Alabama. We need to go back to that town. It's like the whiniest town we've ever done a video in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Although one of our good subscribers today was like, yo, Jacksonville, Alabama. And I was like, oh man, I feel so bad for the subscriber because we're about to troll your town next. If I go through there, let's be honest, that was definitely the whiniest town we've ever done a video in.
And we
well,
like
I'm
the
using my dang turn
town.
signal. What do you want me to do?
We like the town.
Jacksonville, Alabama?
Yeah, they had all those murals and stuff. They had all
Have you
those
seen
nice
the comments?
murals.
They're like really like you're trash. They're like very sensitive. That whole region of Alabama, they're so sensitive. I hate doing this because, but I mean, really, the only option is really just to go in there and troll the life out of those towns because
PC babies.
they really are like the most like uptight people ever. And it's like if they had low crime rates, I would get it, right? But let's be honest, Gadsden and Edison are the 2 most dangerous cities in Alabama right now. This guy's got a beer belly.
I have a feeling one day we're gonna be like trolled on South Park or something.
Well, now check this out. Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead are coming back, and you know how they used to troll music videos?
Yeah.
They're gonna be trolling YouTubers.
Oh boy.
And they're trolling like YouTube like channels like ours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we could actually end up on
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead because we would have to reach out to Mike Judge And we could just say, hey, we have 2,500 videos. I'll send you the clips so you don't have to browse through it. I'll send you the dumbest things we've done. And hopefully we can end up on it. So, like, you know how Beavis and Butthead used to be like music critics?
Yeah.
Well, when they come back, they're going to be like YouTube critics.
Well, that one video on Newport Richie's probably right up there, Alec.
Well, you know what the first thing they're going to hit up is going to be, right?
But
Island Boys.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine? The world has become a beautiful place. Can you imagine Beavis and Butthead trolling the Island Boys? Because they're supposed to be punk rockers, right? So, like, obviously they're going to freaking hate the Island Boys. But then they're so stupid that they might like it. That's really the interesting part about it.
Yeah.
The interesting part. Hang on, listen. The house is falling to crap. What's this car's falling to crap?
It's not tightening, but it's not too. Yeah, I'm over it.
Okay, people here drive like idiots. Like the car behind us is already like bumping up and down. I don't give a crap. I'm cruising. I'm cruising through the hood, dog. This is the hood.
At least it's not like hanging forever and ever like it did before.
Oh well, sorry. I mean, I don't know. Eventually, from you sitting on it, might break the sensor on. I mean, I don't know if that sensor. I got two of them here. Right? That sensor is meant for Japanese people. It's not meant for somebody your size. No, there you go.
Yeah.
It got louder when we went over a speed bump.
Apparently. Yes, I'm putting it back on before everybody gets annoyed.
There you go. Dang.
I'm sorry, I have to take care of my husband.
Thank you, man. Well, anyways, the weird thing about the Island Boys would be getting trolled by Beavis and Butthead. Are they going to like it or are they going to hate it? Because they're idiots, so they might like it. But then again, they might recognize they're pretty good. Let's be honest, Beavis and Butthead are pretty good music critics. Genius music critics at that. You know? They were idiots, but they were definitely music
I would love to see them like look at each other.
We hooked this up.
Sure.
I'm sorry. This sounds pretty.
You realize this isn't going to go into the CarPlay, right?
I know. I just need it. It got unhooked.
Okay.
I'm driving. I didn't want to do it while driving.
Okay.
All right, look. We get it. This sounds pretty. Let's get out of here. Back to Huntsville. I hate that we drove in one direction and drove back. That's about the dumbest use of our time ever.
Yeah.
What do you think the Island Boys would feel? I want to jump. Does this jump me back into the Marshall Shoals?
There's a Indian mound in museum here.
Kids, I don't give a crap. We don't do tour traps.
Well, that was a jerk move, Jose.
What was a jerk move? What would the Island Boys? What would Beavis and Butthead troll? I guess the Island Boys would be the first thing they'd have to go at.
Yeah.
Then they'd have to go at Kodak Black, which they'd probably like it.
There's a town here called Pride, Alabama.
Yeah, it's next to White, Alabama. It's like they're going for there. Alabama, Norton Auditorium. This town looks neat. Doesn't look bad. Okay, so what are we doing? Back that way?
I thought we were doing Russellville.
Well, then GPS it. If you want to see it, let's do
Head
it.
southeast on North Pine Street toward East Irvine Avenue.
It's supposed to be the most Spanish city in Alabama.
Yeah, even more than Albertville. Let's do it. You got on there?
Yep.
Okay. And we'll have to drive a third time through Muscle Shoals. This area makes no sense. We've had to drive through Muscle Shoals 4 times. It really doesn't make sense. It's laid out horribly.
Yeah.
If this person thinks I'm not going to run them over...
I don't see, like, any appeal to
I'm not
this
from
area.
Alabama. I'll run you over, buddy. Where I'm from in Florida, pedestrians do not have the right of way. I ain't got time for all your southern hospitality.
I mean, if you grew up here, it's one thing, but, like, I don't really see appeal to this area. The shoals.
No, it really isn't all that impressive. Is that working? So, what you gonna do? Unbelievable. We're driving through the same area again.
Well, there's only one way in, one way out of this area.
I'm gonna go on that street so they can see downtown last time.
You gonna go down Court Street?
Mm-hmm.
That'll take you out too.
What do you think Beavis and Butthead she's got little hoverboard looking thingies. Alright.
Head northeast on West Tombigbee Street toward North Court Street, then turn right onto North
Yeah, we'll
Court
see
Street.
downtown.
Turn right
Downtown
onto
to the
North
downtown.
Court Street.
Downtown to the downtown, man. Muscle show. Alright, not bad. Not bad. For being in Alabama, this is top notch for Alabama, right? For Alabama. Not bad.
Continue for 2 miles.
I recently had a subscriber ask me about Florence. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Literally the only part of Alabama I haven't been to yet.
We just came here.
I think it's our guy that lives in Millbrook's moving up here.
Huh.
Yeah, I would definitely live here versus Millbrook.
Yeah.
It seems way less.
It does seem like there's more things to do here than Millbrook.
They seem a little bit more educated. Not by
Yeah.
much. So it's not,
Yeah.
it's a 10% graduation rate higher over here.
Gets by the river is probably.
I think what really bothered people in Alabama was
Yeah.
seeing that we're Hispanics and we're living good. Imagine if they saw the cars we're driving now.
I know, right?
They would have a heart attack. If we went back to Millbrook now in this car, they would just have a heart attack.
Like moving there?
Imagine if we moved in there now. Like literally, one day we'll buy a Lamborghini. Hey, I think kid just got a Lamborghini. I don't know if he bought it or rented. He probably rented it. He's Asian. I don't think he's dumb enough to buy a Lamborghini.
I don't know.
He's huge with him.
Yeah.
He'll probably make it a month.
Tax write-off if he works in it.
Yeah. Next year we're getting a Lamborghini. That would be the hit, though. That is a great marketing tool, you know? Imagine Dr. Hicks Boulevard. I need a photo of
I
that.
knew someone with the last name Hicks.
I have to. And they were a hick, by the way. I think that why is it wrong with that?
They were nice.
I didn't know anybody. I knew somebody by the name of Hicks, and they were a hick.
They were.
Not even. So this is Florence. It seems pretty good, man. Oh, look at the Yukinator. Look at the Yukinator. Yeah, bud. Look at them thing right there. Come on, swinging on 22 up. 20s. And look bigger. It ain't easy being cheesy. The speed of life in this town is kind of slow. Not too many jacked up trucks and stuff like that. Now that Decatur, Alabama, that place is like, wow. There are so many like jacked up trucks there. Macho Cho, man, Macho Cho. Mitchell. I would never want to have a name that could be a girl's name or a girl name. Mitchell can be a girl name, right? It can be a boy name. Girl and boy, Mitchell. But the good thing is if you give your kid a Mitchell, like let's say somebody here in Alabama, if you name your kid Mitchell, then they can pick what they want to be when they grow up. You know, that's like I think from now on, we should only use names that can be used for boys or girls, so when they grow up, they can pick what they want to be, right? You know, but I think by kindergarten they'll know what they are. We're living beautiful times where children can pick what they're going to be. I mean, I think we should just make it a law where all children should have What do you call a name that works for a boy and a girl?
Unisex.
Right. They should have uniplex names where they can just pick whatever they want to be. Like if you have a boy, you name him Mitchell, he can grow up and be a girl, and he wouldn't even have to change his name. I think in Alabama, that's going to be very useful.
Oh yeah.
The other states are kind of more straight than that, but for Alabama, I can see somebody typing already. We don't do that here. We don't have. Yes, you do. You have people just like that in Alabama. Oh, look at the Impala 26 is in that thing. I need whoever that person is, tag them on Facebook or something. Be like, yo, a YouTuber came to our town and he thought your Impala was fresher.
Ooh.
Oh, that thing's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's on Facebook. But that Impala's clean. Okay, so we'll be in Macho Shoal very soon. This is the dumbest city ever. We've had to drive through the same road like 8 times since we got here.
I know.
Macho Shoal.
Tennessee River.